Hey guys, it's Weston here. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Anker Pocket Bluetooth speaker. Now before I kick off with the review, I just want to quickly show you what you get included with this very compact and very affordable Bluetooth speaker. So included in the packet you do get a very small soft carry pouch, something I wasn't really expecting for the price of this speaker, but it is a very nice addition. You then get your standard micro USB to full size USB for charging the device. Then finally you get a 3.5mm to micro USB, and that is for non-Bluetooth devices. So taking a look at the speaker, right at the very front you've got your power on off button and your pairing button. You've also got a series of holes as well, and that is to allow the sound to escape from the passive radiator. Then going round to the back of the device, we've got your power and auxiliary in, so that means you can actually plug the included cable in and connect it to a non-Bluetooth device, and obviously charge it as well. And then up top we've got the Anker logo and your main driver. So this does sort of simulate 360-degree sound, which I will give you a short demo of later on in the video. So the speaker is very tiny. So it comes in at 45mm by 45mm by 45mm and weighs only 90 grams. So this thing is tiny. I mean, unfortunately you probably won't be able to squeeze it in a pair of jeans, but if you've got a jacket, you could easily fit it into a jacket pocket and have room for other things as well. So now we get onto some specifications. So this is packing Bluetooth 3.0. It's not the latest version of Bluetooth, but it is fairly modern. It's also got a 3-watt main driver and, like I've said already, a passive radiator for that lower end. It's also very surprisingly got NFC as well, something again I wasn't really expecting from this small speaker. So pairing is very simple. You just press and hold the main power button for a couple of seconds until you see the flashing light and you get a small noise indicator. Then what you do is press the Bluetooth on your phone and go into your Bluetooth menu. So then when you're in your Bluetooth menu, you do get all your Bluetooth devices listed. The Anker will pop up very quickly. You simply touch to pair, and it is really that quick and simple. So now we get on to the battery life. Now this does have a quoted time of 12 hours playback. I managed to achieve 13 hours and 53 minutes at 60% volume, which is actually very impressive for such a small speaker. The speaker also takes 1 hour and 55 minutes to charge, and that is by the Anker PowerPort 5 I use to charge all my devices. So you also get a battery low notification around half an hour before the battery is about to die. So when you're charging the device, either by a portable power bank or by the mains, you do get a red light to let you know that it is in the charging cycle. Once that light has gone out, the device is fully charged and ready to use. So now we get on to the sound quality, and the bass is actually pretty decent for such a small device. It does like a little bit of low end, but in the mid bass it's actually got a fair amount of punch, which is quite unexpected actually for, like I said, a very compact unit. The mid range is where it's all at though, and this is where the speaker really stands out. So the mids are really heavily forward. The detail is actually pretty decent for just a single driver, but with a single driver you don't actually get any stereo separation. The vocals again are not bad. They're very clear and very forward alongside the mids, but there's nothing really that great. But then again, there's nothing that bad about them either. The highs can be a little bit brittle at times. Overall though, I'm actually pretty impressed with this speaker. I mean, it's very inexpensive, it's only got one driver, and it actually does go pretty loud as well. Unfortunately though, when you start pushing it beyond 80% volume, it does start to distort a little, so just bear that in mind. So now we're just going to give you a couple of sound demos. Right, so that just about wraps it up for this review. So what do I think of this speaker? Well, I love its compact size. The design is pretty basic but quite nice. The build quality is actually pretty impressive for the money as well. The battery life is extremely impressive for such a small device. Plus you can actually charge it very easily off a low powered battery bank as well. The sound is pretty decent for something so small, but obviously there is better out there. Right, so that is it for this review. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, do all the good stuff like share and all that. So thank you again, and I'll see you on the next video.